CNC-vel vágták ki. Epilepsia warning. Vannak helyzetek, amikor bizonyos emberek és csoportok elnyomása jelenítődik meg a vásznon, ami az akkori időket jelent. Annak, aki esetleg nem jár történelem órán. Mámos szép van, ahogy gond legyen. A bácsi nagyon belemered a tűzbe. Ő az mu. Itt írja. Hát szellem. Milyen elmélyülten gondolkodik magába, majd figyelj. Nem viccelem el. Hát... Elfújtam a gyertyát. Interface movement. Mi az a parallax? De nem tudom. Tetszik a fegyver. Az artwork.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. The tender stands at your disposal.
Azaz, kalózkodunk, nem?
Dreamed of clouds, great long fluffy bastards, low over the sea.
Őrlángó bótna. Nem nézek oda.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte.
Valami szellemet kell elhesegetnünk.
Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. Night be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
1695. Egyesült Államok. Mármint, hogy Amerika. A New Eden.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'm looking to freeze my backside off in the summertime.
Ez június, nem akarom látni januárt.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Na. Aha.
I'm weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Ahol a holtak nem kísértenek, hát nem nagyon van a hely.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Az is Ilyen barátságos vidék.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Looks steady enough. Antea.
Van, hát lootoltam. Hát ilyet.
Watch out!
Oh. Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices.
Oh. Ja, ugye elvel kell le. Bugra. Az igen.
Well, you tried.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Okay.
Ah, more wanderers.
Behind you!
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Time to leave for good. Petty fiend. These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Történt. Ő egy izmosabb volt, úgy látom, mert 4-es szintű volt. Sikerült.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Megjöttünk egy faluba, ahol sok a szellem.
Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do? When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching, if you're up for it.
Always.
Jól eltűnt mindenki.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
Valahogy érzése, hogy este nem igazán járkál ki
It'll be
senki.
good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
Erre van a kocsma. Mutatja az objektívet így a térkép. Aha. Hogy mi az a felső sáv.
This must be the inn.
Igen, must be. Egy gyors türelem, és folytatjuk rögtön. Bocsánat, itt vagyok, csak Cicának adtam, mert hello, hello. Székké változtam, igen. Na, itt vagyok, bocs. Nem akartam elnyitani a eventet addig. Na, jöttünk a faluba. Felübe.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink. Finally.
Banisher, please come in.
Ment, javó.
As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is thick-skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
Hol van Charles?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
Hoppá.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. Rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners, or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home.
Use. Mi a
On the
szó?
other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Találták a holttestét a temetőbe.
Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no difference. Charles was dead when we found him, and we do not know how or why. One or two among our company have knowledge of the physic. Purples, they said, rupture, strangery, or sadness. Guesses, all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Még
Why is
annyira
town
üres.
so empty?
Hát gondolom
Those who did
elmenekültek.
not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Hol
Those who
mentek?
left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Na és vajon visszajönnek, mondjuk kétlem.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
You're a demonologist.
Demonologist. Azt
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority the anchor and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam, for I would be only too glad to give it.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell
The
you that it has
curse.
been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death, and death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
Tél van. Júniusban. Mit tudott meg
What did
Charles?
Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss his investigation, and his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Majd, szóval meghalt a barát, aki ide jött elintézni a dolgokat. Bezárták a korcsmát, nincs kajapia. Legalábbis pia főként. A szobákat is bezárták. Följöttünk lopni egy kicsit. Egy kis keresett kiegészítés szellemek mellé.
Damn it, Charles.
Hello, Bocma.
Cursed
Köszi a
sea
70-et.
storms.
Köszi.
If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Mi kedvestem. Igadj el. Megváltogatjuk Esztert, aki a zözvegye a Charlesnak.
We should go to Esther.
I think the governor said their house stood above the docks.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now.
Komolyan csöpögnek a
We're
könnyei.
here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Valamit csak tud.
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles' present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Jó sok a szöveg, de ez így rich, story rich, lore rich.
Before the curse, it was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin
Igen,
Smith's
Timo.
manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find a way.
You unlocked it first and contains important information about the person it's linked to. Ja, ezek a hint. Aha, tehát, hogy ő mond valamit, és akkor azt így nézd meg. A dolgozószobáját, meg a hálószobáját nézzem.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Precious King. How much is?
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Hát for.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Dort für die Toten. Az is. Ahogy mondod. Mit olvast? Save my best shall comfort me, my God shall ease me. She comes to me in dreams.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
What do all these dreams have in common? They promised to. Cannot. Nem tudott aludni állandóan.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Álmokra gyakorolt hatása miatt aggód szellemeknek, a helyieknek. De el is mentek egy csomó. Nem ezt akartam. Jó, de azt, miatt fordul. Ez nem a bedroom.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Alvás elősegítő. Készet. Na, menjünk a cemeterybe. Ami cemetery, de ez most...
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
Awesome.
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
Can you?
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Akkor temető. Akkor a temető. Szép puskák.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started.
Kell.
Time may be against us.
Igen, az ő szelleme is ott maradt. Lezáratlan.
You'll be all right.
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Szóval szétválás van. Íj. Find location of the next. Jaj. Jobb klikkel zárja be, ha? És így tudsz lapozni, jó? Very big. Márk, nagyon köszönöm a 32-t. Köszi, köszi. És kihoztunk pár helyet. Köszönöm szépen, Márk. Jó újra látni, minden rendben van, köszönöm. Ez meg micsoda ez?
A wisp. So close to town.
Wisp. Mondja Wisp. Te júniusban azért nem rossz ez az északi sakkör feeling. Ja. Zárva a
Where are you leading me? More of you? Enough.
Mi volt a cél? Az meg. Az igen.
This better stop soon. No one is safe here.
Az igen. Vadba volt a fiú. Leszedünk valami bozótot. Kis wintergreen-t.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Szóval mit mond az mi volt az a C? Önmagában ez a védekezés. Ha? Fungusz. Na hát itt az... Van gyártás is. Még egy kis mi ez? Right. A végén itt valami izé lesz. Gyártás technológiázás, hallod. Mi van a kezemmel? Find the place where Charles died. Insight. Banisher, you cannot face this object. Jó, hogy akkor kell ott körbejárkálni, hogyha azoknak látod.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. Many dead in more recent years.
Majd most elmúlt. Még egy kis fungusz. Charles.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Rögtön jövök.